I've been reaching out to some people in my network, and I got one of the researchers that's really, really up there with AI and memory to come on. He has a couple of provisional patents. He's published some white papers. He's dedicated some time teaching me some things. And so I wanted to share him with the audience. Ricky Valentine, welcome to the show.
Hi, thanks for having me. And AI all the time. That doesn't sound like a bad name to the podcast right there.
Well, the conversations that I'm having, whether it's at kids softball or, at work or whatever, the conversation always kind of AI just seeps back into that conversation, whether it's people concerned about taking their job, about what it can do, about like what they're hearing in the news, different industries. Like I can't get away from it. And people know that, I'm pretty involved with it. So I get pulled into these conversations. And, I spoke at OTC, Offshore Technology Conference. And we were talking about AI on physical devices. So like that transition out of IT, which where it's really lived in a developer community and it's being applied to actual assets and production and, the Internet of Things. And like, I mean, it was just really amazing to moderate a panel of some of the top experts and like where that conversation went, not on the panel necessarily, but in kind of little corners and throughout the conference, people having different kind of conversations. What was really fascinating. And, as we move from, using it as a chatbot to using it not just as a thinking partner, but actual, partner or teammate, memory becomes really, really important, and the data gets polluted, and the calls of what it remembers and the challenges versus like when you start working in an enterprise environment. So we've been shifting EWR Digital to AI first company where we're sharing all the like same skills, where everybody's connected in on like certain processes so we can standardize and scale. And, different people have different solutions for different things. And then they, like what is the right solution? How do you standardize it? And, you and I have talked for hours really at different times. And, different people are all going to approach a problem differently and come up with the right solution for them. But AI just looks at that as like noise or like a bug. And so how AIs remember stuff and for you to be able to work with it and train it and, set governance to this. I mean, memory's at the center of it all.